no clock.
No, the clock isn't.
Okay.
So I'm trying to listen to that.
10 seconds.
Okay, thank you.
8,
Oh.
4.
Hello and welcome to Curated by KB on River West Radio. I am your host, Kendall Bell. And here on Curated by KB, we like to interview different creatives, difference makers within the community, and just kind of speak on authenticity, community, living your truth, all of that good stuff. Today is our 1 year anniversary here at River West Radio. So happy birthday to Curated by KB. And today we're going to do something a little bit different. We have a bit of a role reversal for you today. Instead of me being the one giving the interview, I'm actually going to get interviewed today. And it is by a very familiar name, voice, our friend Silky Dot. What's good, Silky?
Hello.
From Interstellar Vision. Intellectual Minds.
Yeah.
Sing the theme song for us real quick. Just a little bit. Interstellar Vision.
Intellectual minds. Honor in this living, everything divine. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Check. Let me check this headphone. Oh, as long as you can hear me, it's probably just this headset then. But yeah, that's it. Interstellar Vision. Intellectual Minds, live at 5 every Monday here at River West Radio. Congratulations to Curated by KB's 1 year anniversary.
Yay. Thank you.
And was Interstellar Vision the first show that brought you through here too?
It was actually
MK Direct?
Yeah, MKE Direct.
Oh, what?
It was Cartier Chris. Yeah, so that connection happened because when I was more actively doing my podcast, KB's Community, which I do actually plan to get back into a little more this year. But I interviewed Cartier Chris, and he ended up inviting me on his show. And yeah, I ended up working out that there was a slot for me here. And yeah, I talked to Zav, and now here we are 1 year later.
So you had a podcast before coming here.
Yes.
What made you change the name to Curated by KB instead of, what was it, KB's Community, did you just say?
Mm-hmm. So I didn't actually change the name. They're like two separate shows. So I Curated by KB. I came up specifically for River West Radio. KB's Community was... I came up with that because of the fact that I am someone who feels like I've been building my own community over the past few years. And I've just been having the people come through who really resonate with me. Great artists, entrepreneurs, people who are doing different things within the community, within the larger community. And so that actually really has helped me to connect with a lot of different creatives, and I'm grateful for that.
Now, how have you personally evolved during the course of this time of developing your community? Because, one, how long has it been happening? Would you say that you intentionally started expanding your community? And then, two, how has that impacted you as a person?
Great question. So, I started KB's Community 2.5 years ago. It's been, and the question was, how has it helped me to evolve personally?
Yeah.
And expand my community?
Well, how has like expanding your community affected you as an individual? As the person who is maybe at the center of your community.
Yeah. So it definitely has helped me to connect with like-minded individuals. When you sit down and have those in-depth conversations with people, you really get to see like who's who, what people's values are. And I can say that it definitely has helped me on the days where I didn't feel like doing it, the days I didn't feel consistent. and I was starting to question my own creative journey. Just those little nuggets that people would tell me that almost seemed like it was just for me in that specific moment. It's like, yeah, I have to do this. Like this, yeah, it definitely has helped me to grow as an individual.
How have you grown as an individual from your 20s now into your 30s?
That's a great question as well. I would say definitely I gained a lot more confidence within my 30s. I was always I was pretty shy. I wouldn't even want to say shy. I think I would just had a lot of like self-image issues, and I think that partly came from partly came from my background. Um, But yeah, I would say I just had a lot of issues with accepting myself as I was, both inside and out. And yeah, like I think that would be the major change from then till now. That and like the way I respond to different situations thrown my way. I've noticed a lot of growth in that area as well.
Do you feel comfortable going into what aspects of your background that you were struggling with and how you were able to work through that?
That's a good question. I don't want to get too
You don't have
into
to.
it,
That's why I said, do you
but
feel
no, I just
comfortable?
so I came from like a high control religion, and I was a part of a family that was always in the spotlight. Um, yeah, and I lived in 3 different states. People would I okay, when I first started posting music, literally at like 26, 27, people from 3 different states called my mom to make sure that everything was okay with me. Like that kind of community where people want to like express concern, but at the same time, like it's more so I feel like they're kind of trained to help kind of police each other. And yeah, so like it ends up being like it just doesn't come across how they think it does sometimes.
And they may express concern.
Mhm.
How about expressing support?
Yeah, no. I actually had hundreds of unfollows when I first started. Hundreds. Because I was just off of based on a song or two, or like a post where the pose or the clothing was a little bit more I don't know,
Fire
seductive or
Biddy.
something.
Just tell them what
Like
it is, Kendall.
yeah, but yeah, that type of stuff, like yeah, people very strongly judged me for. And then people like assume you're having a mental breakdown and all of that when you decide to kind of go your own route because you're not like in the hive mind anymore.
Think
So
there's some jealousy too. And
sometimes,
people is depending on, whether it's the same generation or older generation, but people wishing that they had the courage to express themselves authentically.
yeah,
And then also I do know kind of how you talked about the hive, like when we start making changes and we start growing, it reflects that mirror back on other people that they're not changing or growing.
exactly.
So your growth makes them uncomfortable and they feel like they can't relate to you maybe in the same way that they used to know you. You're not the same person that they once knew.
Exactly.
Speaking of not being the same person that they once knew, going back just a little bit, you're not the same person that you once knew in terms of how you address situations you just said.
Yes.
So expand on that concept a little bit.
Man. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I can be a crash out. I can, but I actively choose not to. And by a crash out, I mean like if I feel very passionately about something and I feel like disrespected, you're going to hear like everything. But sometimes I'm starting to realize sometimes you just be silent and move differently with other people. Like there's no need to do that because then people will make you the issue and like your reaction will become the issue instead of the action that caused it. So when you're the calmer person in a situation, I think it holds more weight. Yeah.
And then at some point you may have to stand up for yourself, defend yourself, whatever it is, right? We want to stay as patient as possible, and as peaceful as possible for as long as possible. But sometimes we do have to put our foot down.
Sometimes you have to flip tables like Jesus.
Come on. You finna spin in one of your records on your
let's
1 year anniversary, curated by KB.
Let's do it. This one is Past Life featuring Danye from Alabama.
Come on, Danye.
Yeah, Past Life. Check it out.
In a past life, know your vibe. Living a fast life, wanna ride. Baby, we've been down before we knew it. Never wanna fight, love me right till morning light. Oh, I know you might, figured it out overnight. If you got the time, want you by my side for life. Usually by now take flight. With you it all feels so right. No more running, keep me coming right back. If you want it, no, you got it like that, my love. Everyone in the world is you I want. No more running, keep me coming right back. If you want it, no, you got it like that, my love. Everyone in the world is you I adore.
Broke up with my ex for my ex-ex, but they still on my phone sending death threats. I place on a plate, better tell me how it tastes. I ain't asked if you ate yet. Rain check, pause when I play that. Safe, yeah, we don't play that. I ain't gotta put it on. When they ask if it's on, I'ma giggle like so and say yes. Fish eggs on the back of a bowl. Drink clinch when we sail in the coast. I toast and take 2 more shots in the back. I don't know, I just might bring the BBL back. Keys in the back, big on the counter, got the in the sack, in the pack. Done on the track when they said invite Ken, I just grinned, said Ken in the back.
No more running, keep me coming right back. If you want it, no, you got it like that, my love. Everyone in the world is you I want. No more running, keep me coming right back. If you want it, no, you got it like that, my love. Everyone in the world is you I adore.
That was Past Life by me, Kendall Bell, featuring Danye, all the way from Alabama. Shout out to Danye for that.
Danye, we need some promo content. That verse is fire, brother.
It really is. Yeah, he definitely ate with that.
Come on.
But yeah, I actually had him send me a video of him singing like the end of his clip.
Yeah.
And then I was going to like stitch myself starting the chorus.
Okay.
Like where he's in the front seat and I'm in the back seat.
Yeah.
But, he sent that months ago and I still just didn't do that.
You can do it now.
You're right.
That's the beautiful thing about abundance and having the ability to do what we need to do when we need to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And the reality is that's something that likely needs to be off your checklist.
Yeah.
And has just been there for months, and all we can do is praise the Most High for continuing to give us the opportunity to attack the things that we've procrastinated or just missed or whatever the situation is. But the fact that the work is clear.
Yeah.
It's clear about what we have to do to expand ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's such an honor because a lot of people are lost in life because they literally don't know where to start.
Exactly.
Where maybe us sometimes it's like, I got so much to do. Where do I, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But start anywhere, Speaking about starting, you just recently made a post saying that you need to start doing more work in Chicago.
Yes.
You had your performance with the Outlet.
I did, yeah. The Outlet mobile app.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. They show a lot of love to the local artists and creative community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me how the performance was and why you feel like Chicago received you so well?
So I'm gonna be honest. I feel like the people who have been watching your process, watching you grow and see you everywhere, I think they start to take that for granted a little bit. And I feel like I don't know what it is about hometowns that don't support quite as much until you are kind of already supported by everyone else. But yeah, like I don't know. It was just so much love when I went out there. Everybody was coming up to me telling me that they love like the fact that I kind of just do my own thing. I'm not looking to sound like anybody else. They said, Brittany actually said that I'm kind of creating like my own genre in a way, and that I should probably like name it. So like, yeah, they just were showing mad love, everybody out there.
That's love. That's turn. And you know, scripture does talk about like the prophet is unappreciated in their hometown.
Exactly.
And that is real. And I think that getting OT and into different cities, it's just making sure that it's worth it. Don't just go OT for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's an open mic opportunity that you're making sure to attend, or a networking event, or whatever it is, make sure that the travel's worth it. And then especially if someone has an LLC and then all the tax write-offs that get to come along with it, there's opportunity outside of your city.
There is.
And now something I just learned about you is that you grew up 3 different states. Do you have any like ties musically to those states?
Not really, because I was young when I left. I moved here the summer I turned 13.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, I have cousins who do music, or something else creative, or have done music in the past, and they have connections that they kind of want to introduce me to, but as of right now, I do not. And to answer the next question that I already feel like is coming, I was born in New Jersey, lived there until I was 7, and then I moved to Pennsylvania and lived there from like 7 to like the end of my being 12, so like to like 13.
Were you about to play another track?
I will. Are you waiting for that?
Well, it's okay. I mean, we can give them something to a little jam real quick.
Okay.
Come on.
Give them a little energy.
A little energy.
All right.
Energy.
Yeah, let's do that one then. Let's play Energy. Oh, here it is. Enjoy.
But are you not? Energy. You know I want it. No, I need it. You got me feeling. Give it to me. My body's calling. Body calling. Ooh, I got a feeling. You won't believe it. I can tell you feel it. Can you feel it? Show you different when I take you down. 2 minutes in, you really might drown. Let me get it, I'm a pretty young brown. Not too many like me around town. You the one that my eyes can see. Saw it happen in my prophecy. I won't beg when I'm on my knees. Wasting time, say what it's gonna be. Energy. You know I want it. No, I need it. You got me feeling. Give it to me. My body's calling. Body calling.
Baby, put down your phone. Switch your phone on airplane mode. No time for distraction. But then I think I so long. She said I did crave for you. I did see your IG post. Anytime you want me, come by. She said anytime you want me, come by. Ooh, I got this feeling. You won't believe it. We finna make love all night. Yeah, my brown skin girl. Yeah.
Energy. You know I want it.
Energy by Kendall Bell featuring Kelvin Sosa. Shout out to Sosa boy.
Yo, he got one of the best sounds in the city. Now, do you know the specific country from West Africa he's from?
Nigeria.
Okay, yeah.
He's Nigerian.
That man came here at 18 on his own, man. Bro, boots on the ground in the U.S., in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, at every place he could have picked.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm so excited for his career to take off. He deserves the recognition. Like, he got the style, he got the sound, he got the moves with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all there. I'm sure that was really fun to do that collab.
It was, yeah, especially making the video. The video was a lot of fun to do. That was actually my first music video.
So, wow. Speaking of collaborations, tell us a little bit on both a platform level and an artist level. Are there any particular platforms that you would like to collaborate with in the city or outside of the city? And if you need some time to think about that, we could save that for maybe after our last song. Artists in the city and outside of the city that you are interested in collaborating. And I'm going to put this last one out there. We're going to go with the 3-piece tender. You can take whichever one you want.
Okay.
So we got organizations, artists.
Yep.
And when I was saying organizations, I was more so narrowing it to like art organizations, maybe like a Mouth and Out podcast on the East Coast or Lyrical Lemonade on the West Coast, you know, things like that. But community organizations, I don't know if you're like tapped in on the national level or international level, if there's like certain nonprofits that you're excited to build with one day or work with. But yeah, just let's summarize it. Collaborations for Kendall in the future.
I would like to collaborate, starting with organizations. I would say I would love to collaborate with like Boys and Girls Club. I like what they do. But eventually, this is thinking way out. I kind of want to start my own type of like Boys and Girls Club type of video, like before and after school programs, for children who are interested in like creative fields. Yeah, so I'd like to collaborate with them. That's a hard question. Okay, artists. Let's go with artists. I wouldn't mind collabing with. I would collab with Steve. Steve the Stoner.
Okay, come on.
I wouldn't mind collabing with him. He has a nice flow. Who else? Who else have I had on here who I haven't collabed with that I would like to collab with? I would like to collab with Kiba, actually.
Ooh.
I feel like that would be a really cool sound.
Kiba, we love
Yes.
you. It's so low key on all platforms. It's so low key. Well,
Yeah.
on Instagram. I'm sorry, not on all platforms. Kiba on all platforms, but it's so low key Instagram.
Okay, and then there's two artists that I've started collabs with years ago, and like we never ended up making final versions of anything, so I would actually like to start something brand new. Clayton, if you know who Clayton is.
Catch Clayton?
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah. And also Genesis Renji.
Yeah.
I actually have like rough drafts of songs with both of them in my phone that just never happened.
They're two excellent gentlemen to finish working with. And honestly, with your like R&B pop sound, like you and Clayton are a fire duo.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
I
we need to just start a new thing. And now that I hear him like starting to make Afro beats a little bit, like I could see that being a thing.
Talk about just like growing as a person and what inspired you to make the changes necessary to become who you want to be.
Because I was just literally just depressed all the time. When you are repressing who you actually are, like that's honestly like the worst thing you can do for yourself. You weren't put here to repress like your true desires, your true passions, you know. Yeah, so when I was in like people pleasing mode, it wore me down. It sucked everything out of me. So I just decided one day to be happy. And I decided to fully explore who I am, explore the things that I love. And then eventually wanting to spread that to other people, just like through example of being my authentic self, you know?
Now, you know how when we're younger, we think that like, oh, when I get to this next step, it's all going to be better. Or when
Yeah.
I get to this next. So I think that we can agree without me even asking you that life is forever challenging.
Yes, it is.
What is it about being your authentic self that makes life lighter?
That's a good question. I would say just self-expression in general, because holding everything in, like, it just builds up, you know? So self-expression in any form. Sorry, repeat the question.
What is it about living in your authentic self that makes life lighter? Because I would say that life doesn't get easier, but in a way it does. At the same time, I
feel like it doesn't. It's not that life gets easier. I think you build up your toolbox and you become stronger through learned experience, and you learn how to navigate differently. I think that's really what it is.
That's an excellent way to answer that. Are we giving them one more before we close out here?
Yeah,
Are they
let's
getting
close out with one more
track?
song.
One more Kendall Bell for
We
you
have
fans
time
here.
for one more.
Tapping into the 1 year anniversary curated by KB here on River West Radio.
This is Independent. Check it out.
I'm independent, I can do what I want. I'm independent, I can groove how I want. I own my own catalog, move how I want. I own my own soul, getting everything I want. You don't know me, label don't own me. Stuck on the old me, I'm becoming all I wanted, all I needed my entire life. Who I've been, my old friends, leave them all aside. If you want, you can come along on this wild ride to the other side. All your fears, leave them all behind. We can come alive, we can come alive. I'ma act brand new if I want, I'ma stun on you if I want. I'ma tell the bro light up, club with my friends, we acting up. Scope at a hater, we smacking them. YNs in the party is smacking ya. Baby, gonna back it up, drop independent cash